key, and we're not doing interframe compression like everyone else does. To get the compression ratios, we figured out how to do it without that, which means you can have easy editing and back and forth scrubbing, which is essential for the pro market. Now, what's just as cool as playing full high def is what you can do with half of high def. People use this a lot. That's 960 by 540 resolution with all the same properties, full screen, 24 frames per second with stereo sound. You can decode this on a 1 gigahertz G4 Mac, which means you can play this stuff on a titanium PowerBook. It's amazing, and the quality will blow you away. Let me show you. Okay. So, let me open Finding Nemo. This is a trailer for my favorite movie. And I'll just play this for you now. Look at the quality. And look at the lack of artifacts, which is really hard to do with this type of material.
There are 3.7 trillion fish in the ocean.
Find my son!
They're looking for one.
His son Bingo, Nemo, was taken to Sydney.
It's in that direction.
Walt Disney Pictures presents a Pixar Animation Studios film.
Sweet. Totally.
I gotta find my son Nemo!
Go easy on him. He's lost his son, Bobby.
Now, let me show you a few things. We can just sit here and scrub this. At this kind of resolution, this is unheard of, and this kind of compression. Look at this quality here. Look at these frames. We've never seen a codec like this before in a personal computer. It's unbelievable. So, let me show you another one. This is the Matrix Reloaded. Same resolution, half of high def. Let me go ahead.
A lot more.
Here, let me just scrub this for you again. Look at this. It's unbelievable, the kind of quality that we're seeing out of this codec. So, again, film resolution quality, 48 bits per pixel source data, no noticeable artifacts, and the ability to edit and scrub because we're not doing interframe compression. An amazing new high-def Pro codec built in to Panther. That's what Pixlet is. Next up is Preview. Now, Preview in Panther is the fastest PDF reader in the world. We've really done major work on this. Now, why do we care about this? Because PDF is at the core of Mac OS X. It's our graphics model for the entire system. Us and Adobe are pushing PDF out into the world, and the entire Creative Pro market has adopted it as their workflow, and everyone has adopted it as their machine-independent, operating system-independent document format on the internet. So reading PDFs is really important, and we've upgraded Preview to be the fastest PDF reader in the world. Now let me show you that. First of all is rendering. To demonstrate rendering, we picked a document, the PDF 1.4 spec. Why not? It's 978 pages long, and what does it take to scroll through it one page at a time as fast as the app will do? Well, let's take a look and compare it to Windows Acrobat 6 on the fastest PC money can buy. Right? Let's see what it looks like. Windows Acrobat 6 takes 71 seconds to scroll through that 978 page or whatever it was document. Preview takes 28 seconds, almost 3 times as fast. Next up is searching. Find all references to the word shade in the same document. 978 pages. Again, Windows Acrobat 6, 18 seconds. Preview, 4 seconds. So we have got the fastest PDF renderer in the world, and let me show it to you. I will go back to the Finder here, and I will go to my Documents folder, and let's see, what have I got here? Here's the reference document that we were looking at. It's 978 pages. Takes a second to load in. Here it is, and I can just actually, here's the scroll test button. I mean, here's what it took to, go through that. We can take our 28 seconds, but again, we're imaging each page fully before we go on to the next, and you can see how fast this puppy renders. Excuse me. So, we'll just stop it here for a minute. No, guess it doesn't stop. Hopefully it won't start again. It did. All righty there. There we go. All right. There we go. Yeah, that's okay. We'll let it go. Again, we could do this almost 3 times before the Acrobat version would be done once. So, all right. And again, look at this. I'm scrolling through this thing, and it's rendering on the fly. It's not cached, and it's not missing a page. So pretty cool. All righty. So I'm going to put this one away. I'm going to get out another document that I'm a little more familiar with. And let's see here. I'm going to get, yes, this is an Xserve RAID tech overview. And we build thumbnails on the fly, as you can see right here. But I'm going to show you the searching. I'm going to search for cooling. And boom, it finds every instance of cooling in the document and highlights it for me here. And it's that simple. It's really, really cool. So, this is the new preview in Mac OS X Panther. Now, in addition to reading PDFs, as you know, in Mac OS X, you can create PDFs automatically from any application, whether it has that functionality in it or not, because we have a Save as PDF button on every print panel next to the Now Fax button, right in Panther. So you can create a PDF just by pushing one button from any app in the system, and you can read PDFs faster than anywhere else in the world. Fastest PDF reading, fastest PDF searching, create a PDF from any application, and also now new for Panther, we've got on-the-fly PostScript to PDF conversion. So we built it right into the operating system, instantaneous on-the-fly conversion. It also means if you've got an inkjet printer, you can vend it on the network as a PostScript printer to other folks, even Windows users. So you can take your inkjet printer, make it look like a PostScript printer right on the network. It's pretty cool. PDF is at the heart of 10, and we think you're going to love the new preview app because we're all reading PDFs more and more and more, and it's going to help us do it more efficiently. Next new feature in 10, fast user switching. This is one feature, I got to be honest, Windows beat us to this. It's the only feature in Mac OS X I can think of like that, but this is one. Windows XP has this. We're going to do it much nicer, but they actually beat us to it, and we're going to get there, catch up with them, and do it even nicer. Fast user switching. We're putting a menu up in the corner that allows you to switch between multiple users on a machine. You can require passwords or not require passwords, and this is a godsend for a household as an example. So let me show this to you. Here I am on my workspace over here, the thing I've been using to show you these demos. I've got my name up here because I've got fast user switching turned on, and these are the other people on the system. I can just go over here by pushing a button. She's got her dock set up like this. Let's go to Cindy. Let's go to Bobby. Bobby likes Finding Nemo. And if I want to go back to myself, I require a password because I don't want anybody messing with my files. So any of these can require a password to get back, like this. Some of these are set up without one. Isn't this cool? So fast user switching. Boom. That simple. Very, very cool with the Apple Touch. We think you're going to like it. Another new Pro feature that we've added based on a lot of requests is called Font Book. Font Book is an application that we've written that does pro font management. We've gotten a lot of requests from our creative professionals for this, and it's really cool. When you click on a font now, when you drag a font over to the desktop, let's say, and you click on it, this is what happens. You get